As we said, we continue playing Fallout 3. Uh, we arrived to the town Megaton. It looks like a scrapyard or something, and we're at the entrance of this small town. I suppose it's a small town. Gate to Megaton.
I'll be another
Oh,
newcomer.
already some people are showing up. Very nice.
Name's Lucas Sims, town sheriff, and mayor too when the need arises.
Nice town you got it, and here, Sheriff. It's a pleasure to meet you. With nice head, Calamity Jane. I don't know who Calamity Jane is, a cowboy person or what. Say nothing. Better be nice, so is nice town.
Friendly and well-mannered. I think we're gonna get along just fine. You treat my people nice, and you're welcome to stay as long as you'd like.
Right, message received. You don't scare me. Why should I get that approach? No, better be nice. But I want to be a nice person in the game, I suppose, at the start.
I'm glad we understand each other. Now, is there something I can help you with?
I'm looking for my father, middle-aged guy. Maybe you've seen him. I could use some directions around town. Let's discuss this bomb. What bomb? I don't know anything about bomb yet. Know anything about the area outside Megaton? Tell me more about your town. Oh, we have a lot of conversation options, so I will start with I'm looking for my... because that's the main mission.
Nope, sorry. I got enough fires to put out in this place that I don't have time to keep tabs on every visitor. I'd ask around town.
Okay, he don't know nothing about my father. I could use some directions. Okay, let's see what's new in... what's in general in town.
Sure thing, partner. What do you need to find?
Clinic? Where's the clinic?
Our clinic is down in the crater, by the bomb. Doc Church is a little rough around the edges, but the man's got talent and compassion.
Is there a weapon dealer around here? Oh, I want a weapon dealer, of course.
You'll probably want to see Moira at Craterside Supply. She sells some weapons. Makes some too, from what I hear. Her place is down by the crater.
Is there a bar?
Sure is. Moriarty's. The entrance is on the top level, opposite the main gate. Just be careful. Moriarty is not your friend, no matter what he may say. So don't fall for his lies. And for God's sake, don't trust the man.
I need some equipment. Where's the nearest general store?
Moira sells all kinds of stuff at her place. Craterside Supply. Take a guess where it is.
What's funny? Where can I rent a bed? Yes, I want to sleep. I just started the game and I already want to sleep.
Up at Moriarty's at the south end of town. Talk to Nova. She'll help you out.
Thank you, and let's talk about something else.
Sure thing.
Let's discuss this bomb. What bomb? Okay, let's discuss it.
What about it?
Don't you think someone should disarm that thing? Let's disarm it.
I don't trust any of the locals to tinker with it. Besides, most people don't even realize it's still a threat. And hell, Cromwell and those crazies from the Church of Adam, they worship the damn thing. Why? Do you think you got the know-how to disarm it? For good?
Well, I'm not sure. I can see about disarming that. Whatever, I don't plan on. If that bomb ever exploded, it would be doing the world a favor. I don't want to be hostile. Okay, I can see about disarming that bomb for you.
Oh, all right. Fine. But listen here. Just take a look at it first. Go easy. If you get the job done, there'll be 100 caps in it for you.
Is 100 caps a lot in this game? I'm not sure. And letting a stranger disarm the bomb just like that. Not happy about that speech. My speech level is 19%. I guess it's the game start. Demolition expertise doesn't come cheap. I want 5. I cannot convince him with 19% of speech. So I should put more points in speech. Okay. I don't need a reward. I couldn't sleep at night knowing you could all the 100 caps. Alright, I'll take a look at it. Not my problem. Good luck, Sheriff. Okay, I will be a good guy and I will do it for free.
Well, that's mighty decent of you. Just don't, go blowing us up, all right?
Okay, we got a new quest by speaking with the sheriff. Lucas seems the name of this character. Tell me more about the town. I already didn't know anything about the area outside Megaton.
It's called the Wasteland for a reason. But there are settlements too, spread all around. The human race is stubborn like that. To the south, you've got Rivet City. But don't bother going to D.C. The place is a war zone.
Okay, we already asked about my dad. I'm not sure I can disarm. Okay, we are sure that we're gonna disarm the bomb some way. Tell me about I have to go now.
Mind your manners now.
Nice. Okay.
Evening. You looking to trade, stranger? Check out
No.
Crater Site Supply.
Okay. Okay, welcome, Saloon Sheriff. So the sheriff is somewhere here. I cannot enter that because most probably I need a key. Saloon, supplies, restrooms. Okay, this game looks awesome. I don't know if you who are watching know that this game was released back in 2008. That's 12 years ago. That's just awesome. I mean, look, the environment looks great. I arrived here at night, but I think in daylight this environment will look even more impressive. We have food here, but since it's night, I guess no, it's not closed. Jenny Stahl.
Now, I know I've never seen you in Megaton before. Let me guess. Just passing through, right? We get people trying to settle down here all the time. But you don't look like the type. Anyway.
I'm looking for my father, middle-aged guy. Maybe you've seen him.
Oh man, you're looking for your dad? That is so sweet. Did he run out on you when you were a kid or something? Our parents died when we were kids. My brother Leo, he's the oldest. He raised my brother Andy and me. It was hard on him, but we turned out okay. But God, you don't want to hear about that. I'm sorry, but I haven't seen your dad. He didn't eat at the Brass Lantern. I'd remember if he did.
Okay, she looks so old stylish, her haircut and all that hairstyle look pretty damn old, like back in the 1940s or something. What's on the menu?
Sorry, hon. The noodle stand is closed. If you want something, ask Leo in the restaurant.
Okay, we don't get to eat tonight. What can you tell me about Megaton?
Some people hate this place, but I guess that's their right. What the hell do they want out of life? Food, shelter, and safety. Works for me.
Thank you. I suppose that the strategy should be that we talk with every character as much as we can, so we can exploit every mission that they quests and mission that they will grant us to do. What's the word around town? Maybe.
I ain't heard much, truth be told. I don't really ever leave the lantern. Too much work. Too few hours in the day, you know?
I know. I have to go now.
Have a good one, stranger.
So she didn't give us any quests. So this is some kind of cheap.
Watch it, will you?
Okay, I'm not touching anything. Cheaply built restaurant. This is her private section. She has a computer. Let's analyze here. We have some iguana on a sticks that was from Fallout 1 and 2. I remember that food, and what I realized that it's the same technique. You cannot take anything from other person's shacks or houses because it was be considering stealing, and I just don't want to steal right now. The beginning of the game. Oh, this is also her house. Okay, this is where she sleeps. I suppose we cannot sleep in the different people's bed. So we will look what she has upstairs. Oh, someone sleeping here. And this stall. We won't bother him. That's her husband most probably. Nothing to do here at this moment. I am leaving this brass lantern. The brass lantern it's called. Yes, in Chinese. Yes, the brass lantern. Okay, what else we can do
For
here?
this ancient weapon of war is our
Oh, there's a
salvation.
bomb that we can disarm. We should disarm. Well, it looks like a World War II large bomb, post-apocalyptic bomb still in the center of this town. Megaton. That's why they call it Megaton, I suppose.
There shall be no tears, no
Megaton
sorrows,
settler, and this guy is
we shall see our
rambling
release from
about
the pain and
something.
hardships of this world. Who have we here? Could it be a new addition to our humble little community? Dear child, welcome. Welcome to Megaton. I am Confessor Cromwell, prophet of Atom and father of the undying glow. Please, child, come to the church anytime at all.
I am looking for my father again. Middle-aged guy, maybe you'll see him.
Many of the transient visitors end up at one of Megaton's seedier establishments. I suggest you speak to Colin Moriarty and continue your search there.
I could use some directions around the
In
town.
each our own way, we are all lost. Where would you like to be, sister?
Where's the closest clinic? Okay, we already passed
Atom
that,
can
however.
only heal the wounds of the soul. For wounds of the body, you should see Doc Church. His clinic is directly to the north of the church.
Thank you. Is there a weapon dealer? Okay, we already asked that. I need some equipment. Where's the nearest general store? We already asked that. Sheriff, where can I rent a bed? Let's talk about some.
What do you wish to discuss?
Tell me about the Church of Adam.
Yes, what would you like to know?
What do you believe?
The Church of the Children of Atom is based on the idea that each single atomic mass in all of creation contains within it an entire universe. When that atomic mass is split, a single universe divides and becomes two, thus signifying the single greatest act of Atom's creation. Occasionally, a divine event occurs, and trillions upon trillions of new universes are created. The last such event took place here 200 years ago, where most of the lost children of Atom see that event as simple war and devastation. We see creation and unification in Atom's glow.
Okay, very nice. Why do you worship the bomb?
Those who were called to Atom during the Great Division were very fortunate. They were permitted to aid in the process of Atom's creation. We seek the same, both in symbol and in fact, and the bomb, as you call it, represents Atom's capacity for creation. We kneel before it and ask that Atom call us to aid him. We pray that out of our meager bodies, he will create new life.
What the hell is wrong with you people? I don't want to be hostile toward any character right now. Let's talk about... They are obviously fanatics worshipping this bomb, but I will not at this moment.
As you wish.
Do you accept donation? I think I don't have caps on me yet, so I will not start that conversation. Confessor, have you ever traveled outside of Megaton? Confessor. Confessor Cromwell. Okay, Cromwell, let's say.
In my youth, I traveled quite a bit, but that was a different life. I assume that you are seeking information and advice, yes? The only advice that I can offer is this. You will find no wealth in the wasteland greater than that which you will find within yourself. Bask in Atom's glow, and you will understand.
Somehow he's right. Philosophy. He has a good philosophy. Do you accept donation? No. What can you tell me about Megaton? What can you tell me?
Megaton, Atom's sacred village. He has chosen this place for the site of his shrine, and we have been called. Outsiders ask us, why did you build a town around a bomb? To them I say, the bomb brings the promise of division and the gift of the glow. The bomb is us. The bomb is Atom, and thus we are Atom, awaiting the day in which each of us gives birth to 1,000,000,000,000 new lives.
Fantastic. What's the news? What's the news? Let's say.
News? My friend, I take effort not to be involved in such worldly business. Earthly pursuits distract from Atom. Of course, now that you mentioned it, I've noticed that Moira has hired a mercenary to protect her goods. The man never sleeps, so they say.
The man never sleeps. I have to go.
Rays shower you, child.
Race shower.
Hey there.
So we exceeded all the conversation options
Behold!
Hi.
He is
with
coming with the
think that I'm ever
cloud.
going
with
to
Confessor
And every
Cromwell.
eye
I've
Okay,
had
will
Confessor
blind
Cromwell.
They keep saying the same thing.
So what's this? Door to Mr. Burke's house. Don't want to go there. So since it's night, maybe it would be more smart to come
Yes,
by
that's
at
locked. And yes, I can
daylight.
see you
Door
lying
to
here.
armory, everything is locked. You see, I better put some skills in locking, picking locks, so I could get inside locked doors. A thing I should take in consideration when I next upgrade level up. Men's restroom. I suppose nothing to do here. Oh, I received a little bit of radiation when I drank some water from the tap. Locker. Nothing to do here, people. Maybe we could take a bath in this radiated water. So what's our mission? To find our father and speak to Colin Moriarty about that. Colin Moriarty. Colin Moriarty was the guy sleeping, I suppose, in that shack earlier. Investigate the outcast radio signal. These are the DLCs. These are the missions to start the DLC. I will not get into them right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, this is I should disarm the bomb. I have 4 DLCs which I will not start until I finish this main mission, I suppose. Okay, let's see what else we can do here. Open doors, Moriarty Saloon. Oh, this is something new. So let's start
Good to see
from
you.
the person on the
A
right.
traveler, eh?
Lucy West.
I don't recognize you. New in town or something?
I don't recognize you neither, so sure am stopped in to find something to do. None of your business. That's a rude approach. Maybe who wants to know? No, sure am stopping to find something to do.
I hope by something to do you mean a job. Otherwise, you want to talk with Nova. I'm looking for someone to make a delivery. Interested?
Of course, sure, why not?
Great. I'd like you to deliver this message to my family in the Arafu settlement. I haven't heard from them in months, and I'm worried. As soon as you get there, talk to Davis West. He'll be glad to pay you for the trip.
Lucy sealed envelope. Okay, I need to bring that message to somewhere. Deliver Lucy's mail. Can you give me some information about RF?
Sure. Be glad to since you're doing me a big favor and all.
Where is RF?
Arafu is northwest of Megaton, on an old overpass over the Potomac. If you follow what's left of the river, you can't miss it.
Arfu. She said Arfu. Pronounce it wrong. Do you suspect your family is in danger?
No, not really. Maybe my letters just aren't arriving. Whatever you can do to get it there would sure be appreciated.
Who else lives in Arfu?
Well, let's see. There's Evan King. He's like the sheriff of the town or whatever. Then there's my family, the Ewer family, and a lady who lives alone named Karen Shenzi.
Is there anything dangerous around there I should know about?
What? Apart from the wasteland critters, labor raiding parties, raider hit squads, and occasional landmine? No, it's completely safe. If this was easy, I'd go myself, you know.
So why won't you? Come with me. Let me ask you something else.
Okay.
What's the word around town?
I couldn't tell you, really. I'd talk to Manya if you care that much. She's lived in Megaton longer than anyone.
I have to go. We
Hey,
exceeded.
thanks again for doing this for me. It means a lot.
Of course, honey. Anytime.
My. Just when I'd all but given up hope. My dear girl, I'm very happy to make your acquaintance. I am Mr. Burke. And you, well, you are not a resident of this putrescent cesspool. That makes you a rather valuable individual.
Mr. Burke, is it? Please continue. I find myself enthralled.
Finally, someone with a modicum of civility and common sense. I represent certain interests, and those interests view this town, this Megaton, as a blight on a burgeoning urban landscape. You have no connections here, no interest in this cesspool's affairs or fate. You could assist us in erasing this little accident off the map.
Go on, I'm listening.
The undetonated atomic bomb for which this town is named is still very much alive. All it needs is a little motivation. I have in my possession a fusion pulse charge, constructed for a singular purpose: the detonation of that bomb. You'll rig it to the bomb, then you'll get paid handsomely. What do you say?
I am still not strong with speech. I will not try this. Throw in an extra 500 caps and you've got yourself. I don't need caps. I don't know. I won't prosper from that at this moment. Sims wants me to disarm the bomb. Yes, Sims wants me to disarm.
Sims is an idiot.
Of
He
course.
prides himself on his position as mayor and sheriff of this scrapyard.
Alright, say I decide to help you. What's in it for me?
You mean, besides doing the world a favor by removing this pestilent scab of a town? Why, you'd be rewarded most handsomely. My employer is a very generous man. If it's bottle caps and luxury you're seeking, you shall have it.
So Mr. Burke is a bad guy. He wants me to blow up the town against what the sheriff wants. So I suppose I will have a choice, or I have right now the choice to make a decision. Megaton is I can confront him now. You're going to leave. No, I don't want to confront him at this moment. I'm not sure what to do right now. You're out of your mind, Burke. There's no way I'm helping you. Alright, Mr. Okay, let's say I will help him, but I'm not sure yet. Megaton will burn. Burn.
Excellent. I had a feeling about you. Here's the fusion pulse charge. It needs to be installed inside the bomb. When it's done, meet me at Tenpenny Tower. It's southwest of here, well out of harm's way. You can't miss it. Questions?
Messing with that bomb seems pretty technical. What if I can't do it?
Lack the aptitude, you mean? You're not rewiring the thing, just attaching the pulse charge to the detonator. If you get stumped, talk to Leo Stahl. He might have something to help you concentrate. He's got a bit of a reputation.
We're talking a lot of innocent. Ask Leo Stahl at the Brass Lantern about. I couldn't read it all. We're talking a lot of innocent. Can I warn them?
Absolutely not. The place, the people, they're one and the same. Sacrifices for a nobler future. I assure you, they're worth 10 times as much in death as they are in life.
Okay, it's time for me to
Don't
go.
let me keep you.
Of course, my man.
I told
Okay,
you, Gob, it ain't
so
the
we have
radio.
a choice. We can blow this Megaton up absolutely at this moment right now, I suppose. But I'm not sure. I would not like to do that. It's just bad karma. I suppose we have an options to put that fuser or whatever he gave us. Activate, yes, activate undetonated. We won't do it right now. Okay, so that's it for this part of the gameplay. I suppose we
just
can
kidding
report
about
the
disarming
sheriff
that
right
thing?
now, but we won't do that either. We will save the game right now and
Megaton tells me they'll
we
be
will
riding in
continue
here any day to
playing
help us.
Help us?
in the afternoon or maybe tomorrow. So bottom line, we met some people here in Megaton. We had some
Hey
conversation
there.
and I suppose we could just see the quest we have left delivered. Yes, we have the message for Lucy to deliver. We need to speak to Colin Moriarty about her dead. Power of the atom. Disarm Megaton's bomb or rig it to explode. Okay, I can choose. Ask Leo Stahl at the Brass about buying mentats. Okay, we will do that tomorrow. Okay, that's it for now. Saving the game and we will continue later on. Thank you very much for watching.